You're getting raided by the feds. If it was the other way around.
Holy smolies.
An asshole meta? What? Shit, I missed that one.
Will they survive the breakup? Let's see this.
I missed that.
Had sex or whatever, you know, it was, I don't know these people, it's weird to talk about.
We had couples face questions that test their relationship.
Ava is my girlfriend of almost 1 year. We've been long distance for longer than we weren't long distance. We're both musicians. I play a few nights a week in Nashville, Tennessee.
This is Darla, my lovely girlfriend Darla. I'm a piano player and a singer. She slid into my DMs while I was at work, and that was her opening line. Like, oh, what those fingers do.
And this is my beautiful girlfriend, ATN Paris Lewis.
I don't think I ever believed that a love like this could exist before. When we first started dating, it kind of felt like it's too good to be true.
Damn. She brought in his shit.
Today, you're playing the breakup game.
Oh, no.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right, are you ready?
Let's do this.
Yeah.
All right, first question.
I feel like I've seen this guy before.
Have you masturbated in the last week? Answer in 3, 2, 1.
Good night, KG. Oh, you
I
know.
don't think I have, but it's only because I'm so locked into this meditative, spiritual journey type behavior.
Oh,
it's just not like at the forefront of my mind. But I'm usually the kind of person that's like, oh, I can do this every night. Like that's usually me, and you know me.
Yeah, I know.
But especially
you
when
masturbate every night?
is that crazy? Is that crazy? It's like a bedtime routine. Like nobody does that.
But are you two together? Like, are you having sex or?
Well, we do when he's here, but I'm in New York and he's in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
And he's working full time and I'm in school full time, so I only really see you on the weekends.
Answer in 3, 2, 1.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise. I mean, we're long distance, so what else are we gonna do, I guess?
Are there things your partner could do
why
to
they all
improve in
long
the
distance?
bedroom?
Damn.
That hurt.
All right, tell me, what
hurt.
can I be doing better than I'm already doing?
Maybe put the switch down.
But hey,
But the
hey,
What now?
What?
the Nintendo Switch.
You played Nintendo Switch while having sex?
No. This is a reference to yesterday. This is a reference.
Hold on.
He said, blue shell, blue shell, blue shell.
This is a reference to yesterday specifically. Damn. It had been a long day. We're traveling. It had been a long day, and I was playing the Switch as we were going to bed. Intimate acts were initiated.
And you said, ow, don't bite me. And I said,
And I did say, "How don't bite me," because I don't like being bit. But yeah, I was playing the Switch before, and then we had sex or whatever. You know, it was I don't know these people. It's weird to talk about.
or whatever.
And then after we were done and everything was cleaned up, I continued playing the Switch later. But I can't see. I'm on the bed. I can't see it down there.
All right, next question.
I'm so confused.
I still don't get. Yeah. What?
You said there's always room for improvement?
Yeah, but I also think you're perfect.
Oh, thanks. I mean, I honestly am not thinking of anything like specific, but
Is there something that I could be doing differently?
maybe thinking about me more.
What?
Like my needs.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Maybe slow down a little bit.
Yeah. Think about it.
I'll think about it. I'll reflect on that.
Reflect on that. Okay.
1.
Why'd you put that yes down so fast?
You could try and initiate maybe a little bit more. Like it's not like I'm, dogging for it, but like.
Have you felt tempted by someone else while you've been together?
You were nervous?
I was so nervous.
I
Yo, it
tell
sounds
you
like
all the
Richard,
time,
right?
Like, when people hit on me at work and whatever.
Who's hit on you the most aggressively?
I mean, you know about obviously.
Of course, I know.
Who
it.
is
Well, I have this friend. Kind of the way our friendship started was actually that he had like DM'd me before I moved to LA about like getting coffee, whatever.
Nah, chat. You know how this is bad? She said some guy at work has been hitting on her, and then she still referred to him as a friend.
That's bad. It's over.
She for the streets.
I didn't like know anyone in LA, so I ended up going. But then it was this kind of awkward thing where like I didn't know how to really bring up, oh, I have a boyfriend without it being really like obvious. There's
What?
You don't really know a lot about. Did I tell you about? I think I didn't tell you about this one.
Interesting.
There was that guy, my roommate Lindsay had a friend over. He ended up sleeping over, and he had like kind of told me the next day, he was like, oh, I was waiting all night for you to like come downstairs, whatever.
What?
So I didn't tell you about that.
His name's on my list now.
Have you ever enjoyed
Bro. Bruh.
attention from someone you shouldn't have? Like flirty attention.
Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. So it was never like because I wanted to like get with somebody else, but
Yeah. Drinks.
yeah, like drinks. Like guys will get me things, but guys will buy me things. But at the same time, I always think like, how can I boost the net benefit for me and my boyfriend?
Yo,
That's the way that I think. If a guy,
Ah, this is crazy.
wild.
This is crazy, by the way. This is the gaslight of the gaslights. Like, guys will buy me things, but I'm like, how do I get this stuff for me and my boyfriend? That is wild.
That's
And you sitting there.
ever offered me anything, I'd be like, okay, can I just get something that my boyfriend might like or something that both of us might like?
Yeah.
If somebody like offered to send me like money or something for dinner, in the crazy hypothetical.
Like if I send her money to
Very
like go
specific
out and
hypothetical.
buy something, like I'm not scared of another guy like offering to buy her drinks or stuff because that means she can save that money and spend it on food or something else that she wants.
What?
man,
How does like
what?
this
is
guy's
you
been corrupted by
saying?
like that as insecurity? No, that's your shorty, bro. She shouldn't even be doing that. She shouldn't even be
What?
into. Another nigga shouldn't even be
What?
allowed to entertain your shorty space.
You can buy her a drink. What?
What are you talking about? That doesn't make you insecure. That just makes you like, that's yours. That's your domain.
How often are guys buying you drinks?
I don't go out like that. Not like I used to. I don't go out like that. I have work to do, guys. I do neuroscience. Like,
He's definitely in the side of the room type shit.
I don't spend money when I go out. I could go out with $0 in my pocket and have an amazing time. Uber drinks, Uber after parties, all that. But I'm retired from the club. I'm retired.
Yeah,
You just said she's
you
retired
cut
from the
down.
streets.
Oh,
It's
nah.
crazy.
Yo.
You've barely gone out that last semester and this semester, so
I gotta graduate, girl. I'm done.
Manipulators talk with their victims. The title, that should be the title. Yo, this is grade A gaslighting, by the way. Like,
It's bad.
bro, imagine having a girl and she's talking to you like this, like, yeah, like, I go out with motherfuckers all the time. They buy me shit, and I just like think of you. Like when they like buy me shit, I'm thinking of you. Like when he dicking me down, I'm thinking like, oh, this is some good shit. Like I'm just going home to my boyfriend and cuddle. Like what?
plate.
Have you
Nah.
deleted something off your phone?
Like, do you think like realistically, when you go to a bar and you're like talking to a girl and you're like, she's like, oh, I have a man, leave me alone. The guy's gonna be like, okay, let me buy you some drinks. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta like, she's gonna flirt. She's gonna be like, yeah, you want some drinks? Yeah, let's talk. Like, you know what I'm saying?
so your partner wouldn't see it in your whole stretch of your relationship. Answer in 3.
Have you deleted something off your phone? Of course she has. Of course.
Hear me out. I mean, I'm not like anything that was like OD incriminating, but just maybe just the fact that I was talking to people before you,
Yeah.
and I knew that you weren't talking to other people, and I didn't want you to like come across anything crazy just because of like the timing of when we got together. But
Yeah.
I mean, if we could look back on it now, and I would show you everything, and it wouldn't matter. But
Yeah,
I
because she
didn't
knows
want
she
to
got you
feel
in the
any
bag. That's
way
why.
about me having anything going on.
Oh man, this
How
one
many people were
disappointed
you
me. I ain't
talking
gonna
to
lie,
when you
chat.
started dating?
Just one. I was just like kind of coming out of my ex situation still,
Yeah.
but Okay, I have a story. Like right before I told you this, like you know this, but right
She
before
got a
I met
club
him,
husband.
maybe like a week or two before, I saw a psychic, and I asked the psychic if I was going to have to get back together with my ex at some point. And the psychic was like, "Don't worry about the ex. You're gonna have mixed kids with green eyes." And I was like, "What do you mean mixed kids with green eyes? I never even liked a white guy before." But then 2 weeks later, I met you.
Yeah.
So I forget what I even went on that tangent for, but
Your little story about like who
And the other guy didn't have green eyes.
oh yeah, the other guy was Nigerian. Enough. Next question, please.
I know this story, chat. I already know this story.
Yo.
She dealt with a bunch of, dudes, niggas, and they treated her bad. So she's like, I'm gonna try outside. And then she's like, I can manipulate this motherfucker because he sits in the side of the room. That's exactly what it is. Oh, no. He sits in the corner.
Sorry.
Yeah.
God damn, bro.
I think I keep everything on my phone, probably to my own detriment.
Yeah.
Like, the problem is I don't delete anything. I have 12,000 unread messages and 100,000 pictures and videos.
Well, I think we need to be pressing him. Why did he say
Hey, buddy, spill the beans.
I was getting off scot-free for that until you pointed it out. No, I mean, it's just like,
No, I know.
yeah, like things that you didn't necessarily agree with at the beginning of the relationship that I don't want to, I didn't want you to be privy to. Starla is very anti-pornography, and that was something that I definitely did participate in and used prior to us being together and at the beginning of our relationship.
That was one of our biggest fights, is that we were on a cruise together. I was like, I'm gonna take us on this cruise, and it was 2 weeks that we were stuck at sea, and I was like, okay, and mind you, I am very promiscuous. I'm down for anything. So, and I think that I'm, well sought after. I think that I'm, kind of a catch sometimes, but it was like, oh, I just had a bad feeling, and so you were sleeping, and I went on your phone, and I saw that this, that, and the other thing, and
like
that.
he just had a bunch of porn up on his phone?
Yeah, and then I saw
like a lot?
not a lot,
no.
but
Like what kind?
I didn't get that far. I wouldn't let myself. I would freak out.
more than
no,
usual.
but it's like I get super comparative, and so like if I'm seeing like, oh, you've been looking at this girl's Instagram and she's,
messing.
A curvy plus size goth brunette that you're paying
Very
$25 to
specific.
see. I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself now. What's
that's
going
okay.
on?
Were you paying for OnlyFans?
Not off like.
No.
This guy's regretting his life. He's
Yo,
like,
why is he on this show,
This guy.
He's not got one sentence off. Like
wait.
what
He's like, wait,
content?
hold on. Why this get like this?
Why are we talking about me? Like, what? She did some shit too, huh? He's getting grilled.
Maybe a couple of times.
Not often.
Well, no, it's something that I feel like you are exaggerating.
Is he allowed to watch porn?
No,
Can he pay for an OnlyFans?
mine.
Does he pay for your OnlyFans?
I hope so.
No.
No.
Are you?
Wait, does she have OnlyFans? Wait, hold on.
Wait. Hold on. We gotta unpack.
Wait, what?
Wait.
In
You
any
can't.
of her OnlyFans stuff?
I don't
No,
think so.
I've asked a lot.
In any of her OnlyFans stuff?
So hold on.
Oh,
Hold on.
No.
So he can't watch porn. He can't watch
But she makes it.
when she makes porn? What in the God? What is going on?
Yo, Peg, you fucked up with this one. You spoke way too soon. He is not allowed to watch porn, but she.
So he was.
I don't think so.
I've asked a lot. I've asked you. What?
What kind of porn? What's
What?
why
I
is it?
don't know. Well, I think we can move on.
No.
I don't want to.
no.
I don't want to air out anything further than what you're airing out. I know that that is not true.
What?
That you saying that you've never deleted anything for me to not see. I know that that's not true. I was gonna let you get away with it, but I know that that's not true, and I don't want to. I don't want to air that out.
Sometimes I forget.
Sometimes.
Bro, what is this? The case of the manipulators? All these girls are like running this shit. Like, bro. By the way, Chad, did you notice that this was like a code right here? Look, this was like a signal.
I don't know. Well, I think we can move on.
No.
I don't want to. I don't want to air out anything further than what you're airing out. I know that that is not true.
What? No. I've asked a lot.
Right here.
I've asked you.
That's
What?
code right there.
I think not true. Sometimes you like to pretend like you've done nothing wrong.
No. I do genuinely let it slip my mind.
But do you want to be vague? You can be
Very vague. At the start of our relationship, she was also seeing someone else and did not tell me, and was very sneaky, deleting everything off of that. And then when I found out, she like canceled all of her plans that were like she was like flying out the next day to go spend like 2 weeks with a group of people, including this guy. And
Yeah, that was like very.
that was like 5 months into our relationship.
Huh?
Like
Brother! What?
Yo, you see how she's trying to control it too? Like, that was like 2 weeks of us starting talking.
What?
Bitch, you were cheating. You a cheater.
And he can't even
that
watch
was,
porn.
Like
very.
that was like 5 months into our relationship.
Huh?
Like 4 or 5.
No.
It was about that. You'd met my parents.
A month and a half.
Not a month and a half.
A month and a half.
Not a month and a half.
Uh-huh.
No.
Yes.
No.
We met in the middle of August.
And that was
And that was
after,
the second week. No, because the second week of October, when we were in LA, you came with me.
numbers.
But yes, when we met, I was in a position where I was like, all right, time to do whatever you want, kind of thing. And I haven't had the best track record with relationships, and if that one would have worked out, I would have been in even worse trouble than I was in the previous one. So thank God that didn't work out.
All that to say, I was gonna not have to bring any of that up.
Chat. What the fuck are we watching right now? I need to know what the hell is going on.
Up for these.
Yeah, but it was getting boring.
Have you ever faked an orgasm?
No way.
Yes, in my life.
With who?
Doing with her.
Not me.
I guess with you.
She ain't that bad.
When?
I don't really know. I'm just thinking, like, have I in my life? Sometimes it's just taking too long.
With me?
Yeah,
You
definitely.
you've pretended.
I guess.
When?
I don't know. I don't have a date. Maybe like last year.
What? This is shocking. Am I just not performing
It's
well?
not
I'm not
you.
good
It's
enough?
not you. It's me.
Okay, sure.
What about me? Yes.
Yeah, but I feel like you already know that.
Yeah.
I feel like also it's not really that I'm faking it in the sense where I'm like, you just know that I just didn't.
Hey, I've never faked an orgasm with you. Ever. But before you, potentially, I had.
Okay.
But never with you. I never had to with you.
I mean, I feel like we, have a connection and we love each other very much. That's kind of hard not to.
Not to fake an orgasm?
Yeah. I guess.
It's kind of hard to fake an orgasm, Jagger.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, bud.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How would I fake an orgasm?
We've had many men.
Many men are faking orgasms? Are you like bringing in props to?
I think if you're wearing a condom, you could say.
Oh, that's a good point.
And you've never.
Have you watched porn in the last 2 weeks? Answer in 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Oh.
Yo, listen, these guys just gotta get with some good girls, bro. These girls are not good girls. These guys are just gonna get burned.
Listen.
What porn did you watch?
Hear me out. Listen.
Yeah.
I try not to. I do try.
Yeah.
Because we have our own collection. That means the world to me. Why would I look outside of that?
What?
I don't need to, unless I need to. And
This girl is
that's, like, different.
gaslighting.
Every day it sounds like.
Every day is crazy.
No.
Every other day.
Have you watched porn in the last 2 weeks? Answer in 3, 2, 1.
Looking at me like
Oh,
that.
I thought you were gonna say. I thought you were gonna I thought differently.
Do you want to introduce someone else in the bedroom?
I feel like, I mean,
Wait, I mean, it's the same thing as
similar. At
earlier.
the start of a relationship, that was something that was.
I know, but this is now.
This is now. Well, this is. I will say it was something that never happened at the start of a relationship, but it was something that was frequently teased at,
Yes.
and it's something that I've also never done before. And you seemed so up for it, and I feel like that's a thing that guys are. That's like.
Like there was a time in our relationship where I'm like, okay, this person only has eyes for me. They are incapable of like lusting after other people, so I'm chill with inviting other people in. Now that I know that that's just not how it works, I'm like, okay, I feel like my insecurity with it is going to get in the way of me enjoying anything.
Not like permanently.
Not like
thought he
permanently,
wanted
but I
another
think a
dude.
threesome would be nice.
Wait, hold on. I gotta hear what she says. Who a threesome with? I gotta hear this. I gotta hear this, chat.
To experience.
So I guess I could say yes, but like not permanently.
You just had to
Like,
make me look bad because I said yes, even though we have the same exact answer.
Okay. Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. I wasn't. I mean, I like.
I need
I'm
to
not,
know, girl or
like,
guy?
opposed to that. Like I understand what you want and stuff. Why is it so important to you?
I like boobs, Jagger.
All right. Another girl. That's not bad. All right.
I mean,
If she said another dude now, I'd be like,
if
This is
that's
a
what she
hypothetical.
wants, you gotta
Let
give
me
her what she
preface all
wants.
this with it's a hypothetical.
But-
I don't think about people like outside of a relationship. That'd be crazy.
I know.
But do I think it's crazy for us to have a threesome with a girl? Absolutely not. Now, if you want to have a threesome with a guy too, I would think about that really hard. But for feminism, I can't commit to that.
Yeah,
But I would think about it really hard. Do you have a preference?
I don't think so. No.
Feminism.
So you would have a threesome with a guy?
I mean,
Somebody has a preference.
it depends. Like the character of that guy, I'd say.
What?
yo, this guy's a cuck
character.
for real. Look, she's getting an idea too, because she said a guy and she was like, oh, hold on.
Absolutely not. Now, if you want to have a threesome with a guy too, I would think about that.
Watch
really
how her
hard,
eyes
but
light
for
up.
Feminism, I can't commit to that.
Yeah,
But I would think about
Then
it.
she asked him, look, watch.
Do you have a preference?
I don't think so. No.
Oh, really? Oh, hold up now. I could get Shamal from the club, my club husband in this bitch.
So you would have a threesome with a guy?
I mean,
Somebody has a preference.
it depends. Like the character of that guy, I'd say.
Oh,
Like,
if he's a good guy, if he's like an upstanding character, then
I'd rather not like a cocky, like, kind of guy, I guess.
humble guy that's into Star Wars, cool.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Let's
She's so happy, bro. She's so happy.
just keep the girl idea. Let's
Yeah.
just stick with the girl idea.
We can do that.
Nope.
No. Yeah, I believe
Yes,
sharing is
you
not
got
caring.
something.
We're just like we're very intimate like about each other, and I just feel like it would be weird. I don't know.
True.
It's not really something I've ever wanted to
Yeah.
do. So
All right, next question. Does your partner do things that make you feel insecure?
yeah, I mean obviously when I ask you about your plans for moving and whatnot, and you don't have an answer, it makes me feel insecure about whether or not you're actually gonna do it or not. Whether or not you're as like committed as I am, maybe.
Before I even moved to Nashville at all, I knew that Ava would be in LA. I kind of went into this mindset as like, I want to establish myself there, yes, but also establish myself in a transferable way and be getting transferable skills. I want to give you the security on that.
You want to, but
I want to. I don't have the answer right now to do so, but I want to. And I'm working to figure out a timeline and a plan.
okay.
Doesn't it drive you guys crazy being apart?
It drives me crazy.
It's driving me crazy.
Where should you guys move to?
Well, we're planning on moving. Well, she already lives in LA. I'm planning to move to LA to join her there.
When?
This is coming right back down to it. I do not know when. I do not know when.
Okay.
He ain't going. He ain't going. Not even a fake timeline.
You're not gonna like the way I break this down.
Okay. Well, what is it?
He likes toast. And I wasn't prepared for that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I wear a lot of heels, and I wasn't prepared. So now I take such good care of my feet, and I do pedicures on myself all the time, and I get pedicures.
This dude is the dude in that Twitch video with the dog collar. That's the.
He might be.
This dude's that.
He might.
Time because I want to be like perfect for you, but like going into this, I didn't know that that's like a prerequisite. Like I didn't know.
I found it out.
Wait, so what do you mean you like toes? What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
I like her feet. There's not much to it.
Like, so you just like compliment her feet. What do you do to her feet?
I'm not just comfortable discussing that.
Do you like them clean or dirty?
I don't have a preference.
He really doesn't have a preference. That's the scary part. But it makes me feel like, I guess that's where like the quote unquote insecurity comes in for me, because he literally loves me no matter what.
And you
Like-
model, but you're not necessarily a foot model.
Yeah, not necessarily a football. I do runway, and because I do runway, like my feet hurt all the time, and I'm always
Yeah,
in heels
I
and
know.
shit, and like,
So let him worship them and take care of them.
yeah, that's exactly what he would say. Yeah.
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 I don't think so. I think.
Ever anything in the past?
Oh no, not W producer. What are you
I think
saying?
initially
No.
in this relationship,
This guy's the funniest guy on the
you
show.
did things that made me that were like it felt like I was in like a different caste, and like it was I shouldn't be allowed to be doing these things. Like the first time we took a flight and we were flying in like Comfort Plus, I was like, I don't belong here. This is like
What's up,
I
scientist?
feel improper. And like when you've bought me like nice outfits, I like go to places and I'm wearing this and I feel insecure. But that's not your fault. That's more you're doing something that awakens in me a feeling of inadequacy.
This
It's not your-
We went to this thing a few months ago in like February, and before we went, I was like, okay, come here, like I want to get a video of like you saying.
Are there parts of your future you're unsure about? One.
What parts of your future are you unsure about?
The whole thing, pretty much.
This couple's a
Literally,
really.
like every
Are
aspect.
you a freak?
Like, are we ever gonna live together? Are we gonna be together? Because it's all just connected. It's like if neither of us are gonna move, then what? We can't be long distance our whole relationship. So then, are we gonna break up?
I want to get out of Florida.
Yeah.
I hate Florida.
You don't hate it.
I don't like it.
You don't hate it.
The only things I like about it are the people that we're friends with that also live there. I do not like Florida, and I would love to get out of Florida, and you really want to stay in Florida.
Where would you want to go?
That OF money, man. She don't want to get taxed. She gotta keep that Florida shit.
No, not anywhere else.
Seattle's really nice.
Ohio.
I would.
Seattle is crazy. See, to leave Florida to go to Seattle is crazy work.
Or Ohio.
Yeah, that's
Either
fair.
one.
I would somewhere coastal, I
Which
guess.
one's worse?
Atlanta's nice.
Okay, all right, I give you that.
Europe's nice. New York is nice. LA is nice. Seattle's nice.
You guys seem like you'd be a good LA couple.
I don't like the LA. That's where I work. That's where I do most of my stuff. But I don't
But
want
think
to
of-
live there.
Next question. Have you avoided a
That's where she
conversation
does
that
most
could
of
change
her
everything?
work. Nah.
Answer in 3, 2, 1.
I mean, if I avoided kind of everything we've been talking about,
I avoid it.
it's. I guess I'm not. Yeah, I guess.
Are you avoiding?
Am I avoiding talking about it? No, because whenever she brings it up, whenever it comes up, I never like try to change the topic or be like dismissive about
Yeah,
it.
but if I never brought it up, would you ever bring it up?
I believe I would. I believe I would bring it up. But I believe that it just wouldn't like. It would be worse to not for you to not be expressing your feelings about it because you wouldn't, because I would just be going about I would just have my current mindset about how it's gonna all play out for the next few years, and you wouldn't like it. I wouldn't.
Listen. I'm gonna keep it a buck with this guy right here. He has no intent to move. He loves the thought of being with her and having her. But he has no intent of moving, and he's like, yo, I'm gonna ride this until I wanna go do something else. That's exactly what it is. He's not moving.
I agree with that.
He's just playing along like, yo, she a little baddie. Let me hold her. She gonna fly out, see me. I fly out, I get to see her. Sex is good, whatever. But he has no intent. If he finds something better where he's at, this chick's gone.
It's an issue for you. If you never brought it up.
And right here, she knows it, but she's in too deep and she cannot leave. But you know it. You know it, shorty.
And that's how
She's got beautiful
you bringing
eyes.
up has changed how it is. So is there a conversation I'm actively avoiding? No, but I'll say yes because, like, truthfully, it's not something I bring up every day.
What the fuck is this guy even saying?
About.
All right, so now for the big question. Is there something that could realistically break you up?
Yeah. If I said I'm not moving to LA, that would probably break us up. Is the timeline I'm setting, or if the timeline I'm setting, or worst timeline, would that break us up?
Yeah, potentially. I think if you looked at me like right now and you said, okay, there's a high chance that I will be there 4 or 5 years. I maybe wouldn't on the spot be like, we're done, but it would definitely be something I'd think long and hard about.
I'm saying 4 or 5 years max. If I said for sure if it was 5 years, that means that
4 or 5 years?
The most I would let myself live in Nashville.
It just doesn't work like because then that basically is saying, yeah, there's a high chance.
Just lie to her. Just say
I think
a year.
I think it's a lower chance.
Say a year, then after
the
that.
extreme of it,
Just keep pushing
it's
it
a
back
lower
every-
chance that it's 4 or 5 years then.
But like,
True or false?
what I don't understand is like it's just up to you. Like you could just decide right now, I'm not gonna be there for 5 years.
Exactly. I'm not, and I don't want to. That's why I'm saying I don't really know because I'm not deciding. I can't make a decision at about any time right now. I can't decide that I'm going to move there.
But you
in
could,
a month.
like things
I
you
could.
can't
You're right.
decide.
I could realistically. I could get up and say I'm moving tomorrow. I could move tomorrow. But like it's like I said before, I can't afford to live there right now. I'm not going to move there till I can afford to live there.
But you can figure it out. Like a lot of people, you move and then you figure
Why
it out.
couldn't he live with you?
Yeah.
He could.
No, the producer set him up.
Yo.
The producer set him up.
I mean,
Oh my
Yeah,
God. The
where to live
producer,
at.
and the producer's like, well, you can't live together. He's like, oh, fuck, shut the fuck up.
Answer in 3, 2, 1.
Definitely.
You bullied me about it yesterday.
I bullied you about it? What did I say yesterday?
We were laying in bed right before he took his Switch out, and I said, I hope we spend forever together. And he goes, we were gonna before you started nagging me about it.
Oh, yeah, I did say that. It's just funny, I think.
Do you love each other?
Yeah.
Say it.
I love you.
Love you.
Do you see yourself marrying this person? Answer in 3, 2, 1.
Where's my ring?
You're funny.
Congratulations, you two.
Yes, very much.
I love you so much, baby.
Oh my gosh, even the love you sounds fake, chat. Oh, this was a good watch. This was
was a
good
great
content.
video.
It was good content. I'm liking
holy
this shit.
That was a good video. Dad blew my mind. She said he's not allowed to watch porn. And then it just got deeper and deeper. She makes OnlyFans. I mean, she cheated on him for the first 5 months of the relationship. Then lied and said she never deleted anything from her phone.
Yeah, that's rough.
Like, yo.
That's rough.
And he's gonna marry her?
That's rough.
That OnlyFans money must be fat.
That's rough.